The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ward off the play fake. Unfortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. There's a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Now I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Space past the 35. Racing down the left side. Travion Henderson. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mays. Space pass to 35. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Tag! Cougar 19! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Get up! 70 Lions! Let go!
Now the shotgun give to Spears. Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. They're on it. That's intercepted. Picked up by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not taking anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures, we get QB hits because we've seen the impact they can have, an impact that was felt right there with that INT.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Here's made in the air. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here goes up. It's in right.
It's Henderson on the give. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. May now. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On first down, it's Gibson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stop is made, Oluwafemi Oladejo.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Motion the tight end over. Made a throw it. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Throwing is May. It is Cup left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Patriots first down. A gain of 7. And
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, come out with me.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
Hey, what's that?
Tossing it to Henderson. On the move, past the 40. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
He'll always sign off on it. When that particular call comes in the headset, and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Here's May. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal. May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Corey Gallis connects. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. So 20 yards on that play. And the Titans have it first. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. First down throw here for Ward. That's Helm on the catch, left side. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get it. Go.
Ward now. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they take him down right along the 30.
A gain of 9 yards.
Liking 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Tag. Ready.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. Mullins. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
A 22-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
See if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our first half.
Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's up?
Throwing here just before halftime. Setting up the running back screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They give now to Henderson. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 1. Here's May. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Trying an inside give to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here goes that. Hey, crazy, crazy.
To throw, here's May. And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hold it ready.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that.
They go play action. Here's May. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. He's still going at the 30. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Now on the return, here's DK. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we come, let's go, man.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, here we go. Hiking 18.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Entitlement downfield. He's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Makes the tackle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Crazy.
1st down, May. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Gibson here from the gun. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go,
Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
May not have throw on 3rd. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Big moment here for Andres Borregales. He hit his 1st one. His 2nd one's coming from inside of 40. Borregales connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 tight. 19.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. This one falls incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Completed to his running back. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Run here with Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. This is Henderson. Well, that's not what the offense signed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing a good job.
That's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Counter play. It's Henderson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Patriots moments away from their 4th win of the year. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Here's a quick throw to the left. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Downfield to DK. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
65 catch. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Completed over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hiking 18. Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Gets it to him on the screen. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Titans 17.
They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They go with Henderson here. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Hey, dip right.
Sticking with Henderson. Along the sideline inside the 25. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
7, Titans 17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings them to third down.
6 yards to go.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Cut 92.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
First and 10.
All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Titans make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And it's up and good, and they'll get one last tally in the final act of this ball game. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.